I'm Tracy Baxter with today's Record Newswatch. Middletown, Walden, and the town of Newburgh were the targets this time. Yesterday, we told you about the law enforcement drug sweep that led to the arrest of 20 people in those communities, a police operation prompted by community complaints and media reports. Orange County District Attorney David Hoovler says his office recognizes the scope of the drug problem, specifically the recent spike in heroin use.
I think it is an epidemic. I think we have the resources in place to get the best outcome that we can with what we have in place. And I look at it that in the village of Walden, the people that lived on that block, the problem there has been resolved. Hopefully for the distant future. So that's what we're focused on. We're focused on trying to get the best quality of life for the citizens of Orange County, and along the way, if we can empower people to get treatment, if we can educate people to the signs so that we don't have to take these actions, that's even better yet.
During yesterday's news conference, Hoovler said his office is stressing a three-pronged approach to the drug addiction epidemic. That includes education and treatment, along with arrests and prosecution. Police in the city of Newburgh are reaching out to the public in their investigation into a shooting incident Thursday afternoon. According to police, a 17-year-old boy was shot on Prospect Street just before 2:30 p.m. A police spokesman said the teen, who was not identified, suffered what is believed to be a non-life-threatening wound. Detectives did recover a handgun near the scene of the shooting and were interviewing witnesses. Anyone with information is asked to call City of Newburgh Police at 561-3131. It's called the R&R Trauma Center. It's located on Ridge Street in Middletown, and it's a clinic that is conducting a study involving state-of-the-art treatment methods to help those battling PTSD, post-traumatic stress disorder.
What we're doing here right now is a research project studying a new protocol that's been developed for post-traumatic stress disorder that is very effective. And we're looking for veterans with PTSD to come in and for us to provide the treatment for them and then measure the results before and after.
Dr. Bork says once their study is completed, the long-range goal is to turn the research and recognition project facility into a full-service trauma treatment clinic. $300,000 state grant was used to open the center. Bork is hoping another $1.5 million will be available in the 2014 state budget so the Middletown Center can remain open and provide PTSD treatment for more veterans. This could prove to be an economic shot in the arm for many of our state's veterans. Governor Andrew Cuomo says an agreement has been reached that would make it easier for disabled veterans who own businesses to be awarded state contracts. The announcement came during a Veterans Summit meeting in Albany.
I'm proud to announce today that New York State will establish a goal of 6% of its state contracts to go to disabled veterans, a goal as high as any goal in the country, and establish the first state set-aside program to meet that goal, which will be binding on every agency and every authority in the state of New York.
The new law will allow veterans who were disabled during their military service to compete for up to $400 million in state contracts. Other initiatives to help veterans that were announced at the summit include expanded job training opportunities and free lifetime passes to state parks. In Ulster County, sheriff's deputies have arrested a convicted sex offender for failing to register his current address. Deputies say they located 26-year-old Edward Champion at a residence on Berm Road in Ellenville, where he had been staying for about a month. Back in January, Champion had been arrested in Rhode Island after authorities there learned he was wanted in Ulster County for failing to register his prior address in Port Ewan. Champion was convicted in 2010 of sexual misconduct involving a 23-year-old female victim. He's currently residing in Ulster County Jail on $50,000 bail. And police agencies in the region continue their crackdown on those they say are stealing unemployment benefits. State police have charged 43-year-old Jennifer San Juan of Newburgh with grand larceny and offering a false instrument for filing. Police, along with investigators with the State Department of Labor, say San Juan received close to $13,000 worth of jobless benefits while she was working. And this latest arrest comes amid word the 2 additional investigators and a prosecutor will be hired in Sullivan County to deal with fraud cases. In Sullivan, more than 50 people have been arrested, including 3 county employees, during the ongoing effort to find and prosecute those who lie to receive benefits. Any rain or wet snow that falls overnight will move out during the early morning hours, giving us an improving weather situation for Saturday. Tomorrow will be mostly cloudy, maybe a few peaks of sunshine by afternoon, and it'll be mild with the highs reaching the upper 50s. Sunday will be partly sunny and cooler with temperatures in the middle 40s. We'll get the features and information you look forward to every weekend in the Times-Herald Record. And stay connected to what's happening all weekend long right here at Record Online. For Record Newswatch, I'm Tracy Baxter.